Hey, what is up guys? President Clash here. Today I want to explain Thanos and how does he fit into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, where have we seen him so far, and any other questions similar to that. So without further ado, let's get started. So first of all, Thanos is a very important figure in the comics, and he is going to be as important as he is in the comics in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Thanos is not to be reckoned with. He is very strong and has immense power. He's defeated multiple people in the comics, and he's destroyed the universe multiple times. And I'm pretty sure they're going to show somewhat of Thanos destroying the universe in Infinity War Part 1 or Part 2. Because Thanos is going to receive, or is going to get all the Infinity Stones at one point, or else that movie wouldn't really be a movie unless something bad happened. So we'll get into that later in this video, but yeah, Thanos is really strong. And in the comics, there's been so many storylines about him. I mean, it's crazy. I don't know the exact amount, but I'm pretty sure there's over 30 plus, and that's not even close to what there are. But, you know, I'm giving you guys an estimate because I have not read all the comics. But, yes, Thanos is going to be great. We have only seen a limited amount of this character so far, but we have seen him in a few movies. So I'm going to be explaining those movies in about a second or so. So yeah, let's get into the movies. So the first movie we actually see Thanos in, and we don't get to see his face or anything, but he does show up in that movie, is the Avengers. The Avengers in the first Avengers movie. In the first Avengers movie, Thanos does show up, and not a lot of people did not notice this. So the person supplying Loki with the alien army, the alien technology, all that type of stuff, you know, in the first Avengers, that was all in. The guy was in a hood and he was talking in a very deep and like darkish voice, like some like disturbing like evil alien guy. And that exactly was Thanos right there. So obviously they were like, you know, giving an Easter egg for that. Obviously he's not going to show up till 2018. So we're still going to receive so many more Easter eggs. Then we come to Guardians of the Galaxy, where we actually see Thanos full on. He's telling Ronan the Accuser to obtain an Infinity Stone known as the Orb, which houses... I forgot the stone it houses. What's the name of the stone? The stone inside the Orb, but the Ronan the Accuser is going to try to obtain an Infinity Stone. And at this point so far, Thanos is working with third-party agents to obtain the Infinity Stones. Like, he is not doing any work himself. So Thanos is just sitting in his chair in the somewhere in the galactic or universal part of this Marvel realm, and he's just sitting there, you know, waiting for others to bring him the stones he wants, the Infinity Stones, you know. So next we see him and this is the latest time we see him, is in Avengers Age of Ultron. So in the after credits scene, we do get to see Thanos pulling out his Infinity Gauntlet for the first time, and you know what? And we also get to see, well, obviously there are no stones in it at the moment because Ronan the Accuser was just killed and destroyed because he failed to get the Infinity Stone. Loki failed to get the Tesseract, and I mean all these other movies where Thanos has nothing with him, so all his third-party agents have failed. So that's just a bummer for Thanos, but obviously he's going to rise during the Infinity War Part 1 and Part 2. So again, let's get back to the Age of Ultron after credit scene. So we see Thanos retrieving his Infinity Gauntlet and without stones and saying, "Fine, I'll do it myself." So what this indicates is Thanos is not going to use third-party agents anymore, and he is going to get those Infinity Stones himself. And if Thanos goes against the Avengers, like right now, just how to say, like, he were just to like go to planet Earth and just try to like steal the Mind Gem from, you know, the Vision's forehead. So if he would do that, first of all, he would just kill everyone on Earth because Thanos has immense power, as I said in the beginning of this video. Right now, Thanos' power is really great, and even though we haven't seen the full extent, but everybody already knows how strong Thanos is. I mean, he's such a notable character that you already expect how strong he's gonna be. It's all up to Marvel if they're gonna show that strength in the movie or not, but I'm pretty sure they will. So There may be some Easter eggs in the next Thor Ragnarok movie, and we may see some another Infinity Gem or Infinity Stone there, or we could see another Infinity Stone in the Doctor Strange movie, because it makes perfect sense. Doctor Strange has the Eye of Agamotto, which could be housing an Infinity Stone, so that's pretty interesting, but we'll have to wait till that movie comes. But for sure, we're going to see some more Easter eggs for Thanos as this Marvel Universe builds up to its climax. And the climax is Avengers Infinity War Part 1 and Part 2. So it's going to be very interesting to see that. I think I've said everything so far. I mean, again, Thanos is a very good person. The actor that played him in Guardians of the Galaxy was Josh Brolin. And he was uncredited because they don't want to say too much about Thanos right now. But again, Thanos is a very important person. Otherwise, I might just give you a little information about Thanos himself. So first of all, Thanos, his origin started from, he was like born or whatever, created on the planet Titan. Actually, no, you know what? You guys can find out. I'll do another video for the history of Thanos from the comics, because again, we don't have too much history of Thanos right now, but I'll make another separate video for that. So hopefully you found this video helpful and cleared up some questions you have. If you have any more questions, make sure you guys drop it in the description below. And if I missed anything or said something wrong, make sure you guys correct me as well. Any recommendations also in the description. And I made a new outro, so this is going to play as soon as this video ends. So make sure you guys go check that out. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you guys next time. Bye.